Oftentimes when we're making blocks that are comprised of half square triangles, here's our finished result of that block with multiple half square triangles. We start out in cutting those shapes by cutting in something in an eighth or eighth-inch increments, such as 3 5/8 or 3 7/8. Cutting in an eighth-inch increment can be difficult to do accurately. Up until now, we have a great new tool that can help you called the exact eighths ruler. And the exact eighths ruler allows you to cut in specific cutting slots to get you that exact measurement you're looking for. It is color coded and shape coded. So for example, if I wanted to start out with getting my strips in 3 7/8 inch increment, I would cut in all of the green dots. So let's go down to the bottom of our ruler here. I would always start cutting in the 0 and then look for all the green dots. And if I continued to cut in those, I'd have multiple strips in 3 7/8. If I wanted a 5 3/8 inch strip, I would cut in all the purple hearts. So 0, this purple heart, and again here. There's some shapes that are on the top of the ruler, such as if I wanted 3 3/8, I would simply turn the ruler over and I would cut in 0, and then again I would cut in all the pink stars to get my 3 3/8 inch measurement. So it's very easy to use. I'll cut you one example set of strips, and these are perfect when starting our half square triangle blocks. Let's get started. For today's example, we're going to cut strips in 3 7/8 inch increment. So I'm going to be looking for all the green dots. I want to start out by taking my fabric, and you can take a full width of fabric like I have here. It's usually folded once. You're going to fold it one more time, so it's about 11 1/4 inches or so. Lay this on your mat and lay the exact eighths ruler right over the top, lining up the bottom fold line of the fabric on the bottom 0 horizontal marking of the ruler. And what we're always going to do is square up the edge of our fabric by cutting in the 0 slot opening. So let's start out by doing that. And then let me just pull this away so you can see this is all squared up now. And then what I'm going to want to do is look for all the green dots. And so to get my 3 7/8 strip, I cut in all the green dots. Let me take this away so you can see. And these are your perfect 3 7/8 inch strips. So very, very, very easy to cut. Now if you wanted to make those, turn those into squares, you can leave them like this and then simply subcut them by turning the ruler in the opposite direction and again cutting in all the green dots. If I wanted to cut either the star or the triangle shape, which is 2 7/8 or 3 3/8, I'd simply turn my ruler around this direction. Now use this as your 0 starting point, but again, cut in the appropriate shape to get your perfect strip in the 1/8 inch increment that you desire.